Hello. Hey, what's up? I just saw now that they have the Salem's Lot official trailer out, and I'm a huge Salem's Lot fan. I read that book at least once a year. I love everything about it. I read the book. There's a BBC drama play. Um, I've listened to that. I've listened to the audiobook. I just love that book. I love vampires. I love Stephen King's book. So I've even written. I tried to write a because I wanted to see it as a Netflix special. So I wrote a couple of episodes that are, in my opinion, anyways. I just love this movie. I didn't know. I have heard about it for the last couple of years that they were going to make a movie about this, but it was supposed to come out like 3 or 4 years ago, I think, or two or 3 years ago. I don't know. It's been a while since I heard that it was done, and then I heard it was reshoots, and I heard it was supposed to be a movie, a theatrical release. And for me, I'm kind of skeptical because I thought that um, I didn't think you could cram all that into a 2 hour, 2.5 hour movie. That's why I wanted to see it on Netflix or Hulu or something like that. That would be ideal, but but anyways, yeah, I wanted to check it out. So let's check it out together, shall we? And here we go. Three, two, one.
I've always written stories about things that are so terrible. You'll run away until your brain won't remember.
Oh,
So why did you come back?
I'm here for research.
What exactly though are you researching?
Sundown.
Anything out of the ordinary in the lab recently?
Oh, they're putting this in the 70s.
There are some folks who've had some kind of unusual experiences.
Oh, that's interesting.
They used to tell stories about this place.
Marston House. That's cool.
You have no idea what you're getting
Oh, wow.
yourself into, Eric.
Oh, wow.
Answer me.
This is not a disease you can catch.
Oh, this scared me. This traumatized me as a kid, that scene.
If we don't fight back, they'll come for us eventually.
That must be Stryker. Oof. All right. Well, that's interesting. I think that they've obviously made a couple changes to modernize it, but then they put it back in the 70s, which is interesting. Um, I think the apprehension I have about movies that come out nowadays, horror movies, is that it's the same problem I had with The Exorcist Believer. It was that they just kind of rely on, um, I don't know, the technology to scare you or something that seems to be edgy to scare you. So I'm hoping that this doesn't do that, but it seems like there's a lot of CG and special effects on this one, which I mean is understandable. It's a modern movie. That's how they make them these days. But I would love to see some more practical effects and more practical. I mean, if you go back to the original, the miniseries, 1979, David Soul, if you could kind of not recreate that movie, but recreate some of the ways that they did that, because that to me, and granted, I was a kid, so that made it that much more. But I was talking to my mother the other day about it. It scared the crap out of her too at the time. So at some point they have to kind of realize that sometimes you don't have to just make everything CGI. But other than that, yeah, I'm interested in seeing that. It looks kind of good, and I don't know. I'll probably watch it, and I'll come back and I'll review it, and I'll put it on this channel, and you can let me know what you think about it. And yeah, so I'll see you again. Thanks.